Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Derek Branch here of Saint Discussions on Strike 7 Sports. And then I just want to talk about the recent news concerning the New Orleans Saints, and that's about the release of Janoris Jenkins. They call him Rabbit. He was by far one of the Saints' best players on defense last season. Pretty good cornerback, shutdown corner, opposite of Marshawn Lattimore. I would think he would be he was like a very integral part of what the Saints did last season as a defense, along with trading for Quan Alexander, um, Trey Hendrickson. But that second cornerback opposite of Marshawn Lattimore was very important. It's been important for the past 2 seasons. Yeah, they tried it with Eli Apple for a little bit. It didn't work out. Ken Crawley was showing some promise as a cornerback, but he regressed and they moved on from him, and they got Eli Apple. Eli Apple had the same, pad, was going following the same pad as Ken Crawley, but he regressed as well. So they would trade for Janoris Jenkins from the Giants. Fit right into what the Saints want to do on defense, and the rest is history. But at his cap number, he couldn't come back under that number, that $14 million. They were bringing him back on it. The Saints just couldn't afford it. So these got released today at about, I believe, according to Adam Schefter, he's gonna could save the Saints about $10 million in cap space. So that's that. But hopefully, man, if he doesn't get he could come back on a offer that's within the reason of the team's salary cap budget, he can come back and it'd be great for the Saints. But now you have to treat it as a glaring hole on the Saints defense. This move sucks, man. This move hurt compared to Quan Alexander. That one hurts as well, but Janoris Jenkins is a big one. As that cornerback opposite of Marshawn Lattimore has always been an issue for the Saints, and the Saints have been having track record outside of selecting Marshawn Lattimore, not drafting good DBs. So that's a big hole right there. So today I was going to talk about the options the Saints have at that position. So I'm going to start off with PJ Williams. PJ Williams, to me, I think should be moved over to safety permanently. I think that's a place, an area where he strives at. Very proficient at defending passes, making plays. But as an outside corner, that just, to me, it's just not where he's kind of slow. Slow to get to the ball, slow to get to the defender. He's just not that good at that defending as an outside corner. He's more of a slot guy, and he's hopefully, I think the Saints should put him at safety. But overall, I don't think he's coming back. I think, well, I'm not going to say that, but I think he's going to stay PJ Williams. You got Patrick Robinson. Now, if you had an option, if you had a choice, would you? I mean, if I had a choice, I'll be comfortable with going forward. If they don't make any other moves to replace fill that spot, I would be more comfortable with Patrick Robinson on the outside compared to PJ Williams. Robinson is he is recognized as a slot corner for all the work he did, great work he did with the Philadelphia Eagles when he went to the Super Bowl. But he can play on the outside as well. He can be a good serviceable cornerback on the outside. So I'll be comfortable with that. You got Patrick Robinson. But however, the thing is, he's battled injuries throughout his career. Well, pretty much since he's been with the Saints, he's battled some injuries. He's up there in age a little bit. He's 33 years old, so that may be a cause for concern for the Saints. But I think that would be I think he should be an option of one of the guys that they decide to restructure his contract. I don't think he was making that much as Janoris Jenkins, but he structured his contract, bring him back, keep him on the roster, keep him at depth, let him play some slot, and we go from there. Now, other options would be Justin Hardy. I think Justin Hardy is a cornerback. I believe not a safety. To me, that's just a no-go if you decide to put him out there. Nah, he'll get burnt every day, every Sunday if they decide to go with that. But I think he's good at special teams, and they should leave him out there. Then you got the guy, I think his name is Grant something. I forgot. His first name is, I think his last name. His first name is Grant something. I can't remember. But he played in the Carolina game. Then he got 2 interceptions. He may be a sleeper in this group. Not no, he don't have a big contract at all. Should be easy to bring back on a rookie deal. Give him some time in training camp to get more acclimated with the defense. And I think he would be a good addition. And you got then you have Keith Washington. He's more of a special teams guy as well. So I don't know if that would be an option. A good option to be to put out there opposite of Marshawn Lattimore. But the draft, then finally you have the NFL draft. I think this is a big need for the Saints now. Finding another cornerback that's opposite of Marshawn Lattimore. If you're not able to bring back Janoris Jenkins, I think the best course of action would be to go into the draft and selecting a cornerback, either the first round or the second round of the draft. I think if they go a linebacker in the first or cornerback, I'll be fine with it. But this is a need. You need to get one of the best corner availables in the first or second round, or the second best corner available. And we're in that first and the second round of the draft. Don't worry about BPA, best player available at any position. Worry about cornerback, because that's, to me, man, the Saints look like a different football team when that linebacker, when they had Quan Alexander in that role that Alexander Anzalone was in, and he played can move sideline to sideline, could do defend certain passing situations, help stop the run, defend tight ends, all that. But I just think, and then he had Janoris Jenkins back there as well. We didn't see, like I said before, we had Eli Apple back there, Ken Crawley. None of the guys really stepped up and helped out the team on defense. But I think the best course of action should be the draft. Now you got J.C. Horn back there on that could be if it's a first round pick from what I've read online and in certain mock drafts. So if he falls to the Saints, that's be interesting to see if they go ahead and select him. But anyways, man, that's all I got for y'all for right now, man. Just I'm straight to the point, just sharing my thoughts on the release of Janoris Jenkins and the options of how they can replace him going forward. So my best option, course of action, would be to go to the route of the draft. But that's all I have for y'all for right now. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. Do you think what would your plan be for the Saints to fill the role that Jenkins left behind if they can't bring him back on a cheaper deal? Should they go the route of the draft? Put P.J. Williams out there. Find Ken Crawley. Put Grant, the guy Grant who played in the last game against Carolina, had 2 picks. I think that's a sleeper. Or use go route of the draft or free agency. Have a blessed day. Check out strike7sports.com/Saints for latest content on the New Orleans Saints organization. Have a blessed day. Peace. Who dat? I'm out.